watching. This is Dee and stuff coming to you. I'm running out of dishwashing liquid. I've been making dishwashing liquid and powder for about a month now. And this recipe I've gotten off of Jenny Pennington's page. And it's a real simple recipe. And what it calls for is a pint of warm water, which my water's warm. Um, Calls for a tablespoon of your Zort soap, but I've already had some pre-cut and pre-mixed, so I'm just going to use a little with my powder already. So I do have that. Her recipe calls for lemon juice. I do not have any lemon juice, therefore I will not be using it. Lemon juice is a antibacterial. It helps to cut grease, and it helps with the uh, process of washing your dishes, but without it, it still works. And it's gonna require some baking soda. Also, I have my washing soda, which, like I said, I've been making powdered laundry detergent for about a month, so I've already used it all up. So I'm gonna just use a tablespoon of what I have already mixed. So here we go. You're gonna need an empty container. She calls for a pint, which is about a size of a water bottle. You're gonna need a funnel. You're gonna need your measuring spoons, half, 1/4 tablespoon, a stirring utensil, a measuring cup, or if you have a large one. You're gonna need those items to prepare yourself. Okay, it's a real easy recipe, which we're gonna start with the um, tablespoon of the soap. It's already mixed, pre-mixed, so and the baking soda, which is 1/8 of a cup, 1/8 of a tablespoon. We'll put that in there. That you don't have to mix or stir, but I do have Zot's bar soap, so I'm just gonna smash a little of that. But it melts real well. And to get your pint of water, I've already measured this out, and you just simply pour and stir. You don't have to pour all the water at once. You can just begin the process by pouring the water and stirring. And with that bar of soap, it has an aroma that's simply just marvelous. It comes in pink and white bar, and I use both. And I also use both in my laundry detergent. I use the powder. It's not as clunky as the liquid, but I did try them both. But I like the powder. So if you can get closer and see, you see this consistency, and it's stirring. You see the soap. I will need to let you know that your dishwashing liquid, it may soak the first time or when you first squirt it in your water, but you will not get suds because this is all natural and it filters. Therefore, you won't get the chemicals which are added to your regular dish soap, uh, the liquid that you buy to wash your dishes. So I'm just going to add the rest of the water. The 16 ounces comes up to about 2 cups. In this, I went a little bit over, but that's fine because sometimes the water will boil itself away. And there you have it, just a finished product. And now I'm going to walk over to the sink and I'm going to pour my soap in this bottle. Now look, you do need to have a funnel. Do not try this without using a funnel. Some of you and some of the people I've seen have good hands on YouTube, but this thing can slip and get away from you. Woo! And if it's too hot, it'll burn. The reason for the phone is to do just what I'm doing. You'll lose some. Slow it down because the bubbles are sudden up at the top. You want to make sure that you get it all in. And once that's filled, I take all of my utensils and I clean them. You're going to let this sit, but it's gonna turn into a thick mold gelish form, and you'll have to keep shaking till you get the consistency. But you do not add more water. Once it forms, it is what it is. And each time, if it should gel up after a day or two, all you do is give it a good shake. This is the batch I made before this video, and you can't see it or smell it, but it smells great. And this is what it looks like when you pull it out. So, I tell you, it smells great. And if you want to see what it does to on washing dishes, I will demonstrate that for you as well. Now, I'm not going to wash all of these dishes because it's not my day. But I'm going to wash a dirty bowl and a greasy, dirty plate for you. If my camera person would come closer, get in the water hot. And I'm just going to use about a squirt. Sorry it's taking long. I didn't know I was going to do this part. But I want to thank you all for tuning in. Please subscribe, click like, give me any comments and tips. Okay, as the water is warming, I'm just going to pour the soap right onto the dish. Rinse that out, but I'm going to use it. I wash dishes normally with a brush. As you can see, the soap is in here with this white bowl. You may not can tell, but even if you just wash without the water, it cleans. It gets the dirt off. Not soapy, because that's the trick that the manufacturers used on us for so many years, is soap cleans. Well, it's not the soap that's cleaning your dishes. It's all the other stuff that they add in there. But if you take away all the chemicals, you will see this can be used right away. Oh, baby, it's still hot. I poured a little bit more in there just so that I can show you that it does clean. You may not get it the first couple of times, but keep trying till you do. You'll cut costs and save lots and lots and lots of money. And if you can look in the water, you can tell that there's no soap, there's no scrub. But if you look right closely, you can see some of the grease. That's how clean it gets your dishes. It takes away the grease immediately. And just wash dishes without any chemicals. Well, I'm going to leave that for the person who has to wash dishes when she gets home. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time. I'll be making my all-purpose cleaner because I'm out of it too. Thanks for watching.